Hey guys, so I'm doing another plant section, and today I'd like to show you what I've been working on lately. By the way, an update. Unfortunately, my Venus flytrap and pitcher plant cuttings were what I would consider to be an epic fail. Yeah, they both perished within a few days. So I don't think that's the best way to achieve new plants for them. You probably have to do like a bulb cut, so you'd have to split the bulb somehow, or take a cut. So take the leaf, and I don't know. I'm not too sure myself, but I've seen it done where you actually cut the bulb because Venus flytraps are a perennial sort of plant. So yeah. Here I have quite a few seeds that I've been working with. Here I have papaya seeds. I have quite a few dates here as well. Date pits. And here I believe these are, don't remember what these ones are. I think they're lychees. So I have lychees. And my papaya seeds here. That, and I also have a mango pit. And lately I've been working with all of these. And I don't know, I'll get back to you. If this is wrong, I'll post a little comment on the side. I think these are lychees, but they look a bit big, so they might not be. I'll post what they actually are if I'm wrong. So yeah. I'm going to show you guys how to grow these sort of plants, because honestly, you'd really have to live somewhere in a more tropical climate, or somewhere where it'd be, I don't know, a really special nursery to get your hands on actual plants for these. So I'm going to teach you how to grow some of these things. Basically, we'll start off with dates. Date plants, or date trees, actually are dates make up part of the palm tree family. So they are palms. And generally, palms are very slow-growing trees. So if you have the patience for it, dates are pretty cool to grow. Basically, you take a date pit, you just clean it off, let it dry, and then what you'll want to do is get your hands on some peat pellets, and you simply stick the date pit in with the pointy side here facing up. Stick it in halfway to about here and provide ample bottom warmth, so you want to keep the bottom of the container heated. And eventually you'll notice a large root will grow from the date. And when that happens, you can, I think, keep the date in that container or that pod for a while, but you'll eventually see the first signs of a leaf starting to grow. And supposedly dates grow one leaf every year, so you can kind of see where the patience comes into play. But yeah, so if you do that right, you'll get what I have here. I put this date right here, and here, let me move the light. Hopefully that helps. I have this date right here, this pit. I placed it in here, and I actually have a root now growing out of the bottom. And it's from that date. You can, if I gently move this here and move the light to be there, you can kind of see the root there. A little white spot because it's coming out, and it kind of dips back in and comes out the bottom there. So I'm just waiting for this little guy to start growing roots. But yeah, what I actually do with my pods, my peat pellets, is I keep them on my bearded dragon's fluorescent lighting fixture, because it's just warm enough that it'll provide some ample bottom heat, and that's how I start my tropical seeds. Next, we have the papaya. The papaya seeds are pretty easy to germinate. All you do is you take one, put one in. They're really neat, actually, the papaya seeds. Yeah, I'll take them out so you can take a better look at them. Yikes. Sorry about that. Well, that didn't work too well. I tried to have it at an angle so you guys could see that better. That was exciting. The suspense for the day. Alright, well, here we go. I'll just put them in my hand. There. These are papaya seeds. Here, sorry guys, if you have the patience, it's kind of worth if I can set that camera up the way it was before, and I can't really do more than one scene with this camera. I'll have you all know that I am saving up, and I almost have enough money to purchase a better camera. I'm trying to get a nice video camera going here for the channel, so, you know, bear with this for now, but soon I'll have some good quality footage happening. So yeah, back to the normal way we're doing things. So yeah, you take one seed and place one individual seed in each pellet. Same requirements as the date. Obviously, I didn't mention this before, but you want to do a bit of watering. Keep them moist. Sorry, I totally forgot to mention. You have to keep high humidity with seedlings, right? And my little thing here came with a lid that goes over top of this. That just sticks on like that, and you keep it like that, and it'll stay nice and humid. So make sure the pellets are nice and moist and have enough water. And the papayas are from a tropical climate. They're kind of like a large plant that in the tropics can grow to be 10 feet tall, but they do die off. It isn't actually a tree, so it will die away after it bears fruit. So it's sorry. And so yeah, I don't think you can really get them to bear fruit in your house, but it'd be cool to grow the plant. So yeah, after 2 weeks it should start growing. So if you do that right, you'll get this, which is what I have. So this is actually papaya seedling that I've grown. So yeah, you can take a look there. It's kind of cool. I still have this one in here, but as you can see, it's not root bound, but the roots are coming out here along the sides. So it's about time that I plant this one. I took this papaya seedling here and gave it its own container. So yeah, apparently they need a lot of fertilizer and things like that while they're growing, which I can imagine is true. So yeah, and the mixture I used for this papaya in the container is peat moss, some tropical soil, and perlite. Not much though. I think there's a tiny bit of perlite in there. But yeah, so it's a tropical soil mix with extra peat moss, and it's nice and moist. They need moist environment. Now, a mango. I mean, how cool is this? Who wouldn't want to grow a mango tree? Basically, what you're going to do is, everybody knows that, for starters, mangoes are a pain to work with, even just to eat. But what you can do is, once you have the pit, if you have enough soap and water ready to go, and a nice brush or toothbrush you're not using, what you want to do is try and scrub off all the flesh you can to get that pit as clean as possible. I know it's so slippery, it's hard to work with. Then you dry off, or you can also try and scrape it off too, the hair and stuff. Then you want to dry the seed. When you're done, you're going to take the seed and a nail clipper or something like that. And actually, I think I'm going to use a knife here. You have to be careful not to damage the seed, but right. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm going to make a part 2 to this for the mango seed and a few other things, because I'm coming close to the end, and I have to set up that little station so the camera doesn't keep falling. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so I'll have a part 2 to this seedling starter, or tropical plant seedling starter. So yeah, okay, thanks for watching. Bye.